once again. But I still have my socks. I'm thinking that this week is gonna be pretty filled in, which I love. I didn't really leave my house last week or the week before. Like January and February has been kind of like cozy indoors, just being here. I definitely focused on editing a bunch of videos so that I could have that habit forming and those routines going. And this week I'm challenging myself to go out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go for a walk today. My plan is to start editing my video. I have a video filmed from yesterday, another day in my life, and with some new recipes. We've been cooking a lot. I'm so thankful that my boyfriend loves to cook and he has a meal plan and everything. I just kind of like slid in through that. Yesterday I made zucchini bread, and then we also made cavatappi pasta, which is one of my favorite recipes. Anyways, I was trying to figure out a consistent upload schedule for once a week. I was kind of sporadically doing 2 videos a week in the month of February, but now I kind of want to get back into a once a week routine. So let me know down in the comments, like, what time of day and what days out of the week do you normally start to watch videos? Like, are you an evening watcher, an afternoon watcher, a morning like commute watcher? I typically watch in the morning, and I love my mornings. I do tend to watch things around like 10 a.m. Sorry, I'm catching my eyelids and they're like a little pink, and I was watching a video that someone talked about mold, and they could tell if you have mold exposure by the way that your face looks, your skin, and if you have like pink around the eyes and then textured skin. I don't know. It's just stuck in my head now, and I've dealt with mold in the past, a lot of it, so now I'm just kind of scared. However, my depression is real good right now. Like, it has not flared up in a couple of months, so I think I'm okay. And I think that this is just me looking at a computer probably. Anyways, I don't know, I'm gonna go for a walk. So we're here. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of running here and then come back and then go home. Good morning. It's almost 5:30 and I need to get ready. I'll be washing my face and then I'm gonna do my hair a little bit. We're supposed to be going to a wedding. Made it to the car. I think it's really brave of me that I didn't bring any snacks. I have 0 snacks, and that's real nice for me. I didn't even have coffee. Wow, it's about a 35-minute drive. Don't know what's been going on with my camera, but it has not been focusing properly this morning. I think it's just because it's kind of dark. It's crazy that I'm going back to Long Beach. Like, I feel like I've been working in Long Beach way more than when I was living in Long Beach. But that's how it be, that's how it be. Wow, we did another 12-hour day. My clothes back there. I didn't even get to use my clothes. They put me as wait staff, which was nice, honestly, because I didn't have to wear heels and I was chilling and comfy, and it was great. They put me in a bun, so we'll take that out once I get home. It's like a 40-minute drive for me from Long Beach. I should be home by 8 o'clock. It's gonna be good. I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner, unless my boyfriend already made dinner, which would be so lovely, but that's okay if he didn't. I still love him. And I got to see my friend today. We're hanging out on Wednesday, but I didn't know she was gonna be on set today, so that was cool. That was great. Okay, I'm gonna drive. I decided to use my little exfoliant pads today since I wore makeup for like 12 hours straight, and just do a little extra something to my face, you know? And yeah, it feels good. It feels good. I've been doing my oil after my moisturizer, and I feel like maybe I should look this up instead of just changing things up, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Today, I think I mentioned that I was a wait staff member for background, and I also had a self-tape to do. My agent sent me a request and it said that it was due today by 4:30, and we were supposed to have lunch at 1:30, so we did break for lunch at 1:30, and I asked my friend to help me with the self-tape, but I looked like a wait staff, and the self-tape instructions also said to dress in your own personal style, so here I am looking like a penguin. And I did it outside, and sound quality may not be perfect, but it was still done, and I did everything that they asked. So at the very least, I did that. And then when I sent it in around like 2:30, 2:40. They changed the time that it was supposed to be sent in, and then it changed to be due by tomorrow, the 24th at 11 a.m. It's cool. It's fine. I get to sleep in tomorrow. It'll be fine. It's sent in. They're gonna think that I dress so posh and polished all the time. I left a little note. I'm like, I don't normally dress like this. I'm more of like a hippy dippy style kind of person. I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna end it here in the bathroom. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye, good night. It's 6:52 right now, and what I really wanted to do was sleep in, and obviously that didn't happen. And now I'm awake, making my coffee in a different mug. I'm never able to fully sleep in, and there are occasional times where I can sleep in until like 8, and I fully thought I was gonna sleep in today, but here we are. I did also park in the alley today, and so when I moved into this new place, I sacrificed a parking spot to save money, because again, that's what the goal is this year, getting out of debt. And I sacrificed my parking spot, so now I use street parking, and I parked in that alley, and I kind of get scared. I've gotten a ticket before, so I didn't want to stay there for too long, and I got up early to move it, and now I'm just awake. So I'm making my coffee, probably gonna have a little bit of the zucchini bread. I'm not super hungry right now. I'll start to read, I think. No, I'm gonna journal. I'm gonna journal first, and then I'll start reading. But I do honestly honestly love the mornings. I love seeing the sunrise. I love the process and my routine of making a coffee in the morning. I'm gonna take some of the zucchini bread to work and feed my coworkers because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it in time and I don't want it to go to waste. And you know, it's my first time, so I'll write a note and be like, hey, if it's not good, I'm sorry, but here you go, have a treat. And they could just have at it. Like, it's not good, you know? No, I think it's yummy. I think it's yummy. Yeah, I like it. I'm drinking more water and I've been more diligent about my skincare. And I definitely want to get my skin back to a good place, and blueberries have antioxidants. I also want to get fish oil at some point, but I'll save up for those vitamins. I was taking fish oil a couple years ago and I noticed a really great difference in my skin and in my hair and in just my overall well-being. Things are warming up a little bit more. I'm wearing the dress that I bought at the thrift store. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, you just see part of my table. But I still have my socks. But I put on this other silk button down. The material on this says that it is Irish silk, and honestly, I love her. One of my old roommates gave it to me, and I love this shirt so much. It's just like easy throw on, especially if I'm going to the beach and stuff. I also want to make more effort into how I'm dressing, bringing back all of the colors that I love, etc. I did my hair a little bit, just put like my 2 little clips up in there. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm packing a lunch, and my boyfriend made this arugula salad. So it's arugula, carrots, red bell peppers, tomato, and peanuts. And then you have a honey mustard dressing, a spicy honey mustard dressing, and then you top it off with a little Parmesan. Delicious. Absolutely obsessed with this salad. I love it so much. I'm home, I've changed, and yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Whatever. I just scarfed down 5 tacos. My boyfriend said that he was gonna go and get a burrito, asked me if I wanted some. I said yes. I was supposed to go to Trader Joe's. I am exhausted. To finish the video that I'm working on, hopefully tonight actually, I'm gonna try and get that done by 10:30 because I want to go to bed and wake up early.
And I'm about to digitally deposit this because I need to keep my money. I need to keep my money secured.
I used a mic in this video this last time because I was talking about Atomic Habits. I finally finished a book and I'm like feeling like I'm out of my reading slump. It's not any different. It's not any different than what I use with this camera. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I needed to use, my boyfriend has 2 different mics, one that can like attach to, what is it? One is called like a lavalier mic or something. And maybe that's the one that I should be using. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Anyways, I'm proud of myself for trying something different, but at the same time, I'm like, now I'm kind of rushing through this video. Like, is it even gonna be, can I even edit it in time? I don't know. I will. I think I'm overthinking it now. I just feel the pressure of this week, and I'm like, oh, all of a sudden I have things to do, and I just don't want to let anybody down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. To like
this video done by tomorrow. I still have about 36 minutes. It was a 50-something minute raw footage video, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to get it done Thursday so that everything just like kind of falls into place. And I've been sitting here editing, and I started to do, now I'm getting ambitious. Like that small little edit, you can see up here, it's like messy and it's short, and like, do I really need it? Like, do I really need to do that? I think I'm just gonna go back, cut it normally. Love that I thought about that, but I don't have time for that. I don't have time. Okay, I think I like this better. It just like gives it a little something, you know, just something different. I also think I put too much creamer in this. I'm very thankful that I'm at a much better place mentally, because I just got released for tomorrow's booking, which was crazy just because they sent a message yesterday, last night, and then this morning at like 4:30 a.m. they're like, here's your confirmation. And then about an hour ago, they're like, hey, so tomorrow has been cut. So sorry. And I'm a little conflicted just because I do want to work. I would love an extra income, especially since I'm going back home at the end of March. However, I was kind of stressing already with everything that I was doing this week, that I was willing to just roll with the punches, but at the same time I was like, well, now we have to do this, and we have to do this, and this is also have to do that. I'm also like, the universe always gives me the time off that I need. I'm making quesadillas right now because we don't really have, I don't have any eggs. That's what I needed to get for this morning. And we don't have any bread rolls. My boyfriend likes to have bread and some hummus and cheese with tomatoes. And yeah, we're gonna change it. We have quesadillas. I just shredded some cheese, and that's the breakfast. I'm also gonna have some cereal, and then I'll probably have a little bit more of my zucchini bread. It's almost done. I'm gonna take a big chunk of it when we go hang out later today, and then that'll probably finish the whole thing. I think I had a life expectancy of like 2 to 3 days if it was outside, and maybe like 4 days if it was in the fridge. So we're okay. We're okay. And of course I'm gonna make a little bit more coffee. I used a different mug today, and it's smaller than my usual one, so I want a little more. Wow. I'm so sorry. Yay, we've got food. We've got you.
Entertainment.
All the towels. Oh, I wanted my book. I don't mean to undo what you just did.
Do it.
There is a way.
Be cruel. I know you that way.
I know you that way.
Do you want a piece of chocolate? Do you want to try?
Sure.
Yay.
It's not enjoyable when it's frozen.
Check this off. Did you have this little thing saved anywhere?
I have it, yeah.
Yeah.
Once again. Good morning. I am making my coffee, and I'm going to do a little stretcheroo. yesterday, and my body was done. Like, I was so tired. I ended up taking a nap for like 3 hours. I took a nap on the couch. Oh, I needed that. I definitely needed that, but I was so angry. I was so cranky. There was a point where I woke up and my boyfriend was like, hey, we have a self-tape. And I was like, of course we do. And I like threw my socks, because of course it always happens when I'm feeling the lowest, right after therapy, when I've already gotten into a place of, okay, I'm just gonna rest. I'm just gonna do the rest of the day. My body needs it, isn't it? Of course, I have work to do. I woke up around like 7 and he was busy for a little bit, so then we didn't end up doing the self-tape until about 8:30-ish. I was editing a tiny bit, and then we finished that and I felt better. I felt good. Even during too, it wasn't awful, because it was a lot of just like personality stuff. We took a bunch of pictures. I was fortunate enough that he made dinner. I continued editing after that, and we had dinner, and then I fell asleep. And now it's 7 a.m. I'm working my day job, and then I'm called in for background work at 3:30 somewhere near LAX area, which is nice because it's really close to my home and also my job. And it's also really nice because they're not asking us to bring anything. Usually they ask us to bring a bunch of different clothing items. This time they're like, we got you. Just bring some ankle socks, some white ankle socks, or khaki shorts. I don't have that, so I'm just taking socks. Editing a little bit, and I got a good portion of the video done. I want to get it up and uploaded tomorrow. I kept saying Thursday, but it just did not work out. And then in the middle of that too, my agent sent me a message saying that I have a self-tape. Let's do it, let's go. I'm so excited. I'm gonna head out, play some music, open my windows. Love the weather. I should probably actually just take off my sweater because it is hot. Oof. I did my hair in the bathroom, but I didn't really do it as slicked as they might have wanted. I'll probably get there maybe like 30 minutes early, so I'll probably just do my makeup in the car once I arrive. I got a really good parking spot, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to the parking gods. It's 12:30. I just got home. Wow. My feet hurt. We did a lot of walking. My shoes have zero support, but I'm so grateful. My heart is full. Ending the night here. I'm gonna wash my face, go to bed. Actually, no, wash my face and edit, and then go to bed.